recipe where each and every one of us need to try. You can try it at home. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. Yeah. Yeah, you can try it at home. All right. Yeah, man. Because it's a beautiful recipe and it is simple. Pineapple peel tea. Okay. So we're gonna show you guys how to make that an amazing, incredible tea recipe this evening. Something fantastic and an amazing, I mean, totally different from every other recipe where Chef Ricardo normally make. All right, so let's turn on the cooker. All right. Let's get the cooker on. Chef Ricardo, you don't know the thing already. And hope you guys are just, you know what I mean, watching and tuning as usual. Because, you know, the thing already, we have to keep it update for everyone. Nerica, thank you so much for coming on the show. All right. Yes, people. Pineapple peel tea. It's something different. We have the pot on. Yeah. So, right. Very, very good tea recipe to try at home. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of tweaking on it this evening with you guys. All right. So please stay tuned in and let's watch this together. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is put 1 cup of hot water, a large cup. All right, yeah. So right there, that's a large cups of hot water in the pot. All right. So we're gonna go into the medicine center. All right. So right here, this is pimento seed. A lot of people say I'm not calling it right. Whatever you want to call it, that's, you know what I mean, that's why I know it as when I was growing up, pimento seed. Put that straight into the water. All right. The whole good cloves, you know what I mean? Lots of people know what does this mean. I'm gonna put a few grains into it. These are eye measurement. All right, guys. So you can do the same thing at home. Eye measurement is important. Okay? Yeah, man. Now we're gonna get the good medicine. So this is bay leaf 1, 2, 3 bay leaf into the water. Also, all right, good vibes. Yeah, man. So that's bay leaf, which is effective and good for the lungs and can help you guys at home. So we're gonna get so right here, this is a piece of a ginger, roughly about a teaspoon. So we're going to grate it into the water like this, okay? Ginger is good for morning sickness and they have a lot of benefit. So we're gonna just grate the ginger inside of it. All right. Can't go wrong with ginger, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oops. So That's the ginger right there. Yeah. Now, I got some pineapple peel. I'm gonna put them in the water. This is from my freezer. Okay? Yeah, man. We don't waste pineapple peel. Alright? Straight into it like that. And that is looking fantastic and an amazing. So that's the pineapple peel. Let's get a piece of turmeric. Excellent. Yes, get our favorite. All right, excellent. We're gonna get some turmeric. You can grate your turmeric, or you can just do it like what I'm doing. Just cut up a piece of a turmeric and put it inside of it. Restore back everything where you guys are lost over the last, you know what I mean? Yeah, look at that. Medicine. Beautiful one. All right, pineapple skin tea. Here it is. So you don't, when you remove the skin from the pineapple, you don't have to throw away this. Yeah, just simple. Save it for, you know what I mean, making a nice lovely cup of tea. Yeah. All right, where's my secret? Normally I got my what do you call this thing? Peppercorn. But it's fine, we can put some pepper in it to get that benefit. Alright, recipe. We're gonna call out the recipe in the next 2 minutes. Alright. Yeah. So let's go for the recipe, you guys, because the recipe is important. Yeah. Let's talk about the recipes. All right, so this evening we got roughly about 5 to 6 pieces of pineapple, peeling it. This is the bay leaf. We got about 3 bay leaf. Pimento seed. Lots of people say I called it wrong, but yeah, everyone's accent is different. Because probably I must have grew up in Jamaica in the countryside. Probably that's why I thought this way. I don't know. Let me know. Where it is. This is some cloves. All right, cloves right here. Beautiful one. I like it. We got fresh turmeric. You can grate the turmeric if you like to. And we got some ginger inside of it. We grate some ginger. All right. Yeah. See there. Fresh ginger inside of it. We're going to put some pepper. Full ingredients is on my YouTube channel, Chef Ricardo Cooking. Get the ingredients. Make this at home. Very good for the immune system. Detoxing. All right. The list goes on. Put this on an amazing recipe. Then also get yourself a copy of the book about Chef Ricardo From Poverty to Purpose. It's on Amazon. 50% off at the moment. All right, now you can sweeten this with a little bit of honey and get the flavor and the taste. That looking amazing. All right, guys. As you can see, that looking fantastic. So guys, if you have loved this recipe, you know exactly what to do. All right, we're just gonna make it boil up for a few minutes, and then we are going to pour it off. All right, so if we go back again and talk the ingredients, because people still are asked. So that's pimento seed, Jamaican pimento seed, bay leaf, and that's its pineapple skin. So when you remove the skin from the pineapple, don't throw it away. You can freeze it and you can use it after. Right over here, that's some turmeric. Turmeric is good. And we're gonna put some pepper in it when we pour it off. We got cloves. You know, we got the little seed them in it. Where it is, I can't even find them. But we got some cloves in it, and we got fresh ginger. So if you guys are looking for something fantastic and an amazing, this coming really handy for you guys. Look at that beautiful one in the kitchen this evening. Look at the ginger. Oh yes. And an amazing recipe. You can use turmeric powder if you like to. It's option. Use whatever you want to use. Get yourself a copy of the book also, guys. All right, the book is available for everyone. Drink this in the morning on an empty stomach. You also can drink it at night before you go to bed in the evening. So it's a beautiful recipe for everyone to drink at home. A good vibes. Enjoy it, and you don't know what to do. Simple, you know what I mean? Try it at home. Pineapple skin tea is amazing. Make sure you wash your pineapple skin good. It is important to wash the skin really good. All right? Yeah. Lovely. So you guys can see how that looking delicious and an amazing. So we just want to boil it a little bit. So as you guys can see, I'm boiling it to get all of the flavor from everything from inside of the pot, from the ingredients. So you want to drink this in the morning or before you go to bed. Trust me, you will get an amazing benefit from this pineapple skin tea. So I recommend it to you. Do not throw away your pineapple. All right. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah. And I know you guys definitely will love this one. This is fantastic recipe. Beautiful, simple, but also delicious. And people still are asking me for the ingredients. All right, we're gonna deal about the ingredients. So we got roughly about 3 bay leaf inside of it, piece of a turmeric, pimento seed and some cloves, and ginger and pineapple peel. All right. So all of these ingredients with a large cups of water. Boil it for about 10 minutes. And yeah, you're good to go. Drink this first thing in the morning or just before you go to bed at night. All right, guys, that's the book. Yeah, so enjoy it. Beautiful little recipe for everyone to try at home. Kale, big up yourself too. Thank you so much. Good vibes. Appreciate it. All right. We are going to turn off our cooker. All right, take this off the heat. And let's pour it out because, you know. And as I said, guys, you don't have to boil it like one doing. You can put cinnamon if you do it the other way around. All right, but this way is a different way. Oh, I'm doing it with the cinnamon, with the clove, with the what do you call it? This is the other way around with turmeric. So there's lots of ways you can do this at home. Excellent. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. So still, there's a lot of people don't even know the benefit of this. So this is our bedtime tea for tonight. Okay, guys? Every night. All right? So every night we do a bedtime tea, and this is our tea tonight. All right? Pineapple skin tea. Beautiful recipe for you to try at home. All right? So if you guys are looking for something fantastic and amazing for digestive system, detoxing the body, you know what I mean? This is something I will encourage you can also do at home. There's a lot of benefit going on right here. Okay? Instead of you to drink something fizzy, you drink something more healthy. All right? And then you just drink something strong, you drink something more healthy. So here you go. Another beautiful and an amazing recipe for you guys to try at home this evening. Pineapple skin tea. So you don't have to throw away your pineapple skin. You can use it for this purpose, and you can make yourself a nice, lovely cup of tea at home. So hope you guys will just enjoy the recipe, appreciate it, and tell a friend, and a friend tell a friend. I know you guys might see this before, but it's just a little reminder of what we can do at home with things. Put this aside. All right, breaking news. The book is still available. It's on Amazon, 50% off. Tell a friend and a friend tell a friend. The book is all about me, personally. All right, recipe book will be releasing very soon. Get yourself a copy. If you don't buy a copy, the next book would never publish. So it's up to you if you want to support a good vibes. Here it is. And it's available for everyone to get. All right. Yeah. Refreshing always. Big one, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. All right. Refreshing always. Definitely. There's a lot of people don't even know the full benefit. They might see you just make a cup of tea and oh, it's just a cup of tea. Because look at now. If people was keen on a certain kind of things, which is very good for the health. And that's why 50% of the time, a lot of people reach out to me. Well, I know a lot of people got time on their hand, but they're not interested in these kind of things, something which is healthy. So sometimes people reach out to me and I'm like, you know what happened? You guys, some people got time and some people don't got 50-50, but it's there for everyone to go and look and watch. I'm telling you, lots of people has reached to me over and over. The knowledge and the wisdom I have behind certain things, it's unbelievable. And I know that doesn't just come like that. You know what I mean? The knowledge and the wisdom and the brain which I have behind certain things, which is unbelievable. I not even words to explain it. It's like a memory card where you store things for life. That's the brain I have right now behind healthy eating, drinking, lots of things. Because I did a lot of little research and a lot of things and seen them in my brain. But you see, the people who would be behind me and supporting me, keep going on with me, they are the people I'm with. All right? And I'm trying to support them a lot as much as I can as we goes on. Because I tell you, sometimes people just come and they just want to grab and go. But it doesn't work like that. It's at a supermarket. You know what I mean? You're going to have to educate yourself and get yourself connected to certain things. All right? Big up yourself. Craig and Esther Delicious, thank you so much for coming on the show. We appreciate every one of you guys for your support and for your time. Nowadays, people are not interested in healthy stuff. Not until something has happened. That's the time when they want to connect with you but it's too late. Trust me. And it's the same thing today. God is calling on a lot of people, but it's too late. It's too late, guys. And it's a serious thing. Because if a person understands what's going on today in the world, you will understand what Chef Ricardo is talking about. But if you don't understand what's going on in the world, you won't understand what's going on right here. Okay? Yes, sometimes a lot of people might come and ask a question and in a very serious thing, and it's too late. There's nothing you can do. Even when you tell them to do this, do that, it's gonna be too late. So if you know you're not suffering from certain things, and that's why it is important for you to listen and understanding that there are great natural things out there can help you to recover yourself and to look after yourself and to be strong and to be healthy. You don't have to keep doing certain things to be healthy at home. You can do natural stuff like me, myself. I love my natural things. This evening we make a healthy dinner. You know what I mean? We make a nice, lovely green smoothie today. And now we're making a nice, lovely cup of tea. How many people see those videos? Few. Few people are seeing those videos. Few. So there's a lot of people not connecting. Some people seeing it, some people don't. And then when the people them see, that's why I say it is so important for you guys. You know what I mean? Tell a friend and a friend tell a friend, because they got benefits and they're not reaching the right people who need help. Trust me, it's a lot. The list is long. Yeah, the list is long. But anyway, a good vibes, people. We're gonna have to do what we have to do and still support who are willing to connect with the show and keep running the show. Let's pour off this tea. A good vibes. So what we're gonna do is pour off this beautiful cup of tea this evening. Look at that, guys. That's my favorite also. Yeah, man, I love my tea. Get my little secret strainer. Yeah. That's my little bit of secret strainer. Okay? Look at that. You know, today I was looking at certain things today, guys. Don't get me wrong. That's where a lot of people go. And I was watching a video, guys, and I'm like, the person was crying. You know what I mean? The person was crying because TikTok has gone. But what a lot of people don't know, your health is more important than TikTok right now. And I was like, come on. Yeah. You're crying for this. For your apps. When you should. I'm like, to myself, do you know that your health is more important than anything else in this planet? You know what I mean? And be closer to God is more important than more than anything else. But what a lot of people don't know, these things, don't get me wrong, yeah, it may help you to feed your bread and your food, but it doesn't matter. Your health is more important more than anything else in this world. Trust me. Your health and more closer to God is the most important thing you could ever think of on this planet right now in 2025. Because trust me, even, yes, it will be still there, but at the end of the day, I don't see why people gonna cry and worrying themselves and stressing over themselves. Your health is more important more than anything else. Your health come first, people. All right. TikTok gone everywhere. My daughter is on it. Oh no, not in the UK. I think it's still in the UK, but I mean, I really follow up those things, I don't really follow up these, I mean, my idea is just to come and share my ideas to people, and share the love to others. That's what I'm doing at the moment. But what I want to simply say to you, your health is more important. Why is someone going to cry over something like this when your health is more important? And be closer to the king. You understand? These are what people should be crying over. But it's a part of life. All right? It's a part of life. And so what we're going to do let's put some organic honey into this, all right? We're gonna put some of the natural, good, organic honey. We're gonna use a little bit of honey and give it a little bit of sweet. All right, that's looking lovely and nice. Excellent. And then Chef Ricardo always do a thing like this. You know what I mean? We would put a little bit of the seeds and, you know, and the bay leaf back into the water. All right, just like that. And now say everything going on good. Look at that, guys. Excellent. That is amazing. Yeah, that's looking really good. You guys can see what I'm talking about. Beautiful one. That is fantastic, beautiful, healthy, and delicious. Something to drink before you go to your bed. Something to drink before bedtime or first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. All right, so this one right here, to be honest with you, you can make it like all tonight. Cover it like this, wake up in the morning, lukewarm it, and drink it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. All right, as I said, the full video will be on my YouTube channel where you can watch it, guys. A good vibes. All right, and I will name out all of the ingredients and the benefit and everything for this. Right, it's amazing drink, pineapple skin tea. So when you buy a pineapple, don't throw away the skin, save it, put it in your freezer and use it for a rainy day. All right, guys, it's a beautiful one right here. Good vibes, people. All right, now remember, we still have the book From Poverty to Purpose. Don't forget about the book. Get yourself a copy. All right, let's try this on an amazing cup of tea this evening from Chef Ricardo. Oh yes, look at that. All the pimento seed and everything inside of it. Lots of pimento seed. Pimento seed is powerful, guys. Lots of vitamin inside of it. All right. Don't eat them or swallow them though. You know what I mean? But yeah. Wow. That is fantastic. And you can taste the ginger in it. That is beautiful. The ginger is amazing inside of it. Wow. So this is somewhere you want to drink in this kind of weather. You know, very cold. You know what I mean? You go in your fridge or your freezer and take out some pineapple skin and just make a nice, lovely cup of tea. Yes, very powerful one. And you can also taste the ginger in it. You can crack a little bit of pepper in it, or cayenne pepper inside of it if you like to. Guys, it's very good with the turmeric. All right. Yeah, turmeric and pepper is good if you like. I think I got some more left in it. Just crack a little bit of pepper in it if you like to. All right. And just drink it naturally. That is amazing. The flavor, the taste, the texture, and the refreshing pineapple skin tea. Wow. That is beautiful. I love it. I love it, guys. Search. Thank you so much. I will have to go back and watch this again. Coming late. That's all right. Well, it's easy. You know what I mean? You can just watch the first part of the video and see what I did. Cup of water, all the pimento seed, cloves, bay leaf, ginger, turmeric, and some pineapple peel. Put all of your ingredients together and make a nice, lovely cup of tea at home. Trust me, it's worth it, guys. Ginger tastes amazing in it. Definitely. It's worth it. Okay. Have you heard about Dr. Yeah, yes, I read upon him. Yeah, I read upon him a lot. I read upon enough of his stuff. And yeah, I read upon a lot of his things. And I listen to him, his story. All right. It's so do it again with this food, yeah. All right. So it doesn't matter how much doctor come on the planet or whatever. It's just you individual have to look after yourself and understanding that you're gonna have to put something good in yourself, in your system, because you know what I mean, he's not gonna be the first person come on this planet. He's not gonna be the second or the last or whatever. The great people come and gone. So you individual, I was getting this book. I got the written. You can get a copy. That would be good. And support me. Detox tea, yes, definitely. So it doesn't matter. There's great doctor right now. There's great people right out there right now doing great things. But at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to look after yourself, doing the right thing, eating healthy, and make sure what you're putting inside of your system is going to help you in the long run. Okay? We all need food in our body. We all need stuff in our immune system to keep it going. Lots of people blaming doctor, blaming the food, blaming their wife, blaming their husband, blaming their kids. They blame. It doesn't have nothing to do with the blame, because every individual have their own responsibility. Just like if you're driving your car and you see the stoplight and someone is crossing the road, and if you don't stop, your responsibility for that. Is the same thing like now. I didn't have to make this cup of tea tonight. I could make a nice lovely hot cup of chocolate. Outside is very cold and nice, but I said no, I choose to look after myself. So it doesn't matter how much doctor, how much nurse, how much people come on the planet, on this planet. It is your responsibility to look after yourself. It doesn't matter how much time you go to the doctor give you medication, and the doctor give you whatever you want to get. You cannot blame doctor. You cannot blame your wife. You cannot blame your husband. You cannot blame your kids. It is your responsibility to look after yourself. If you can't understand that, A, B, C, then you're not gonna learn. It's just your responsibility to look after yourself. There's nobody on this planet. There's no one on this earth can look after yourself but you, unless something has happened to you and you got no choice. Someone have to look after you from home. That's the only way. But once you have ears, eyes, mouth, hand, feet, and you can see and you can understand, it is your responsibility to do the right thing. All right? And the right thing is what? If you go to the supermarket tomorrow morning when you're going to work, instead of you to buy, what you call this one? Those cake, it's crisp cake where you take away quickly in the morning and just eat. No, what you would have done is buy some fruits, fresh fruits, pineapple, watermelon, buckler water, and do something good. Buy some green tea and go to work and use that. But people do it the other way around, and then they blame the doctor, then they blame the wife, then they blame the kids, but they're not taking the responsibility. I know that it is your responsibility to look after yourself, because the doctor doesn't live with you. All right? It's you. Everything will start right in your house, in your kitchen, or wherever you are. That's where it started. So it doesn't matter who come on this earth. Great people come, will go and gone and left us. Same way. Me will come and talk this and gone. 50 years from now, you hear people that talk about Chef Ricardo. Or you used to talk about teas. But it's still going to be your responsibility to look after yourself. 50 years time from now and another 150 years time from now, you might hear somebody say, I used to watch that guy on YouTube making teas all the time. But at the end of the day, it's going to be your responsibility, because I have to take up the whole responsibility and start to do healthy stuff when I saw my health was dying away, going away, tearing apart. And I said, no, I can't continue to do this. My daughter couldn't look after me. I couldn't ask my mom and my father, oh, what? You're not going to look after me? No, I couldn't ask the doctor, go down to the doctor and kick off the doctor door and go in and said, I need this. You need to come and do this for me. No, it is my responsibility to make sure this evening I didn't cook rice and peas and chicken and roast potato and coleslaw. I make a nice, lovely, healthy dinner. People doesn't want to hear that. People want to hear something to make them have fun and to make them have time and to laugh. That's what people want to see. But when the reality come, you're going to have to deal with it. And then you're going to say, oh, why the doctor them ever do this? Why the doctor them ever do that? It is your responsibility. The doctor is there to give you medication for you to get better. If you don't want to see the doctor, you look after yourself. That's the only thing I can tell everybody in the world. Okay? That's why I try to look after myself. Because I don't want to keep going to the doctor to get medication. All right? So somebody might have said, oh, I'm suffering from high blood pressure. And it's like, I don't know what to do. It's stressing me. And I go to the doctor gives me medication. No, you need to change your diet. You need to start eat healthy. You need to get rid of certain things. Stop thinking on your husband and your wife and the kids and everything. And start to look after yourself and say, you know what? Speak to your husband and say, you know what? My darling, or whatever, I'm going to have to look after my health and myself, and do the right thing. Speak up. Oh, the doctor gave me this medication and it's not working. Because you choose to go to the doctor. And the doctor say, okay, we're going to have to give you medication. That's the doctor's job, is to give you medication. So do not blame the doctor. The doctor don't have nothing to do with your health. It is your responsibility to look after yourself, look after your health. And even when I went to the doctor the other day, and I speak to the doctor because I know. I said to the doctor, I need to do my blood pressure and I need to check my blood test, which I did. And I need to do my weight and I need to do my measurement for my height to make sure everything is on point. All right. So what the doctors did, he did everything what I said. I said to her, do I need vitamin in my body? He said, no, you can see it in my blood that there's a lot of vitamins in my blood. Okay. Then I said, everything is okay. She said to me, whatever I'm doing, keep doing what you're doing something good. She said to me, do you smoke? I said, no. Do you drink? I said, no. So she said to me, all you need to do what you're doing, exercise and eat healthy. All right? Yeah. So it's the same message I'm telling you. And then she said to me, everyone have to look after themselves. So that's the message. And I said to her, that's true. Everybody needs to look after themselves. The doctor is there to give you medication when you are vulnerable, or whatever call it. And you can't do anything to yourself. So you have to go to the doctor, and the doctor are there to give you medication. But when you're like in your 40s and in your 50s and you have understanding and you're healthy and you're trying to, you know what I mean, you hear a lot of people saying, looking after yourself, eating healthy, do this at home. You need to do it. You know what I mean? Especially if you know you're smoking, you're drinking, you're eating, bad habit. You need to listen to other people and educate yourself and change your diet. That means you don't have to go to the doctor to get medication and blame the doctor. Why did the doctor give me medication? But it's your fault. So guys, get to understanding and learn and educate yourself on good stuff and look after yourself, look after your wife, look after your kids, and don't blame no one but yourself, okay? Because when you're driving, it is your responsibility to look out of your two eyes, okay? Not the instructor. Who teach you to drive? It is your responsibility to know when you are driving on the road, you make sure everything is okay. Not the inspector, because the inspector don't live with you. It's the same thing with the doctor. It is your responsibility to look after yourself, not the doctor. Yes, if you are sick because of certain things which you go through, that's different. Well, when when you're not eating properly and you get all of these symptoms and you go to the doctor, it is your responsibility to know that, wow, I heard a lot of people talking about these things, and like how we are talking right now, and we're saying to a lot of people, so change your diet, eat a little bit healthy, eat more vegetables. Some people don't want to hear that. Some people will like, okay, yes, it's the same thing over and over. Eat healthy and do this and do that at home. But reality still remain the same. And a lot of people don't know when it happen, it will shift your whole entire life. And it is real. And I saw it with my two eyes over and over and over and over and over and over and over. People does not listen. Only time people listen when they're going through immigration. And I'm going to close the show. Just, it can happen to anybody in this world. Sickness, anything. But we're going to have to encourage one another and help one another and support with one another to understanding these things are real, especially in Jamaica. Jamaican food is rich and it's too heavy. And a lot of Jamaicans are suffering from prostate cancer, diabetic, high blood pressure, and it's unbelievable. And Jamaican is taking like it's nothing. It's like nothing. It's like, and then they're gonna say, oh, boy, the doctor them this and the prime minister now do nothing for us. It's you. It's not the doctor and the prime minister and nothing for do this. Jamaica is a tropical country. There's a lot of natural nutriment is there to help the people. But you don't know what happened. The people don't want to understanding that I saw good people from Jamaica doing good stuff and showing the people how to look after themselves and to be healthy. The people them don't want to hear that. The people them, you think they want to hear that? You're gonna have to give them some reggae music or something, or some Bob Marley or some I call it some Beanie Man or whatever to make them feel good. But when the reality come, trust me, you're gonna have to deal with it. Jamaica is a tropical country where so many natural stuff is there. I remember when I was growing up with my grandma, bitterwood, Cersei, lemongrass, lime tree, lime leaf, or what they want to call it, sour lime leaf. You use all those things and make teas and drink it. You're talking about sour sap leaf, all those tea, very powerful to detox the body, fight against cancer, diabetic, certain things people don't even know. Sour sap is powerful, guys. Very, very powerful to help black people in Jamaica with prostate cancer. Change their diet and eating healthy. I roughly about 500 people call me from Jamaica telling me they're suffering from prostate cancer and colon cancer and all them kind of things. Because why? The food. You understand? Mushroom. Yeah, Jackie said mushroom. So in Jamaica, there's a lot of people you see walking around think they're happy, but they are not happy. There's a lot of things going on in their brain. But what happened? And then keep doing the same thing, reverse it over and over, because Jamaican food is very rich and it's also very heavy. And what happened? It slow you down, slow down your body, and the sun is very hot, which is you get vitamin D from it, but you know what I mean? Yeah. For black people in the US, we are also having, wow, rich diet. Yeah. And but I understand in the Caribbean at the moment, there's a lot of people in the Caribbean are suffering. Not only Jamaica, is right across the Caribbean with black people. And they're not paying attention on this thing which is going on. Right across the black in the Caribbean. Prostate cancer, diabetic, and high blood pressure. And the list goes on. Headache and all them stuff there. Pain, giant pain is going on right now across the black Caribbean, and no one is speaking out about these things because why? The people them are just thinking, okay, we're gonna go to the doctor and get medication. That's all the people them thinking on. Medication. Spend the money, but don't blame the doctor. It's your responsibility. Because I don't like so many people them blaming the doctor and leave out themselves. Now, if someone is 75, 95-year-old, that person can go to the doctor and get fixed up and getting pill and medication. The doctor is there to help them. You know what I mean? That's different. But there's a lot of people who in them 30, 40, 45, 50 going through so much depressed sickness, high blood pressure, all sort of sickness going on with them. You shouldn't be going through that. You should be more healthy. All right? Change your diet. If you recognize you're going through a depression with certain things like your high blood pressure, your certain things that's going on right, you need to do something. Just like if something happened in your house, you will call the person to come and fix it. It's the same thing with your diet. You need to do something and change your diet, eat healthy. Instead of that, eat rice and peas and chicken and rice and peas and fried plantain and all sort of something this evening. Eat something different this evening. Then another day you eat something different. Then another day if you want to treat yourself, you treat yourself. But you keep constantly doing it over and over. From 2024 coming to 2025, 26, 27, and you keep no changes. Just imagine the amount of people who leave over 2024 into 25 was doing the same thing and coming at 25 and still I do the same thing. All right? So it's all about you individual have to say to yourself, I'm going to have to do something fantastic with myself. Because you don't love yourself. Because when you love yourself, you will tell yourself, some people think loving themselves is by expensive shoes, expensive cologne, expensive outfit to look nice. No, trust me. When you lie down at the bed in the hospital and can't move, that will be there sitting down in a wardrobe, can't move. All right? So that's not what you want to do. That money where you want to use and spend and to buy that red bottom shoes, I don't quite remember the name of it, for 200 and something pound. What you need to do, use that 200 and something pound and go to the supermarket and buy something and amazing, some healthy stuff. Instead of you're wasting your money and buying expensive this, expensive that, expensive. No, it doesn't worth it. Trust me. Well, anyway, that's my idea, my opinion. It's up to you guys. Every one of us have our own opinion and we can do whatever we want to do because we're going to say, well, I work hard for my money so I can do whatever I want to do with it. But I'm going to tell you this, if I should tell you some story, everybody on this channel will change their life immediately. Like in a second like this, they'll be like, is this real? Yes, it is real. If I should tell you things on this platform, I'm telling you, everybody would change their life in like this, in a second. Like you would never sleep, but I would never do that. People gonna have to learn for themselves and educate themselves because I don't want to talk certain things. I keep it. I just keep it because this is, you know what I mean? It's crazy. But anyway, it is your responsibility to look after yourself. Everything not going to be perfect as we expect it to be. Some will perfect, some not going to be. But I'm going to tell you, your health is more important more than your job and the food that you're putting in your stomach. Your health come first, guys. Trust me. I'm going to tell you one more time again. If I should do just a video and tell you things, instantly everybody will change their life. Because why? It is real and it is facts. But I'm going to tell you number one, high blood pressure real, diabetic real, pain in the joint is real, and all of these things is real. But a lot of people does not take it serious. But I want you guys to take it serious. Take it serious and look after yourself. That's all I can say. And to support you guys. Me personally, I'm not going to be saying, oh yes, Chef Ricardo is one of the most perfect person on the planet. No. But what I do, I try my best as much as I can to look after myself and to eat healthy. That's all I can say. No one is perfect, but you're gonna have to try your best. All right, guys, anything can happen to anyone, even myself. But at least I can say to myself, I was eating healthy and I was drinking a lot of natural teas. I wasn't buying any fizzy juice. I wasn't buying certain things. I was just doing healthy stuff. All right. But it's just, Jackie, big up yourself. You need to understand that continued food with those, yeah. Healthy is the way to go, definitely. Because since the era start, is like, I never see anything like this in my own entire life. That if sometime I'm wondering if this is real, and if I'm like, you know what I mean, if people doesn't see, if you are smoking, you need to stop. Try your best and stop. If you're a drinker, you need to try your best and cut it out. It does not worth it, guys. You're putting more stress on your wife. You're putting more stress on your family. You're putting more stress on your kids. It doesn't worth it. Money people are gonna start, oh yeah, it's my money. I can't do what I want to do. That money could put towards your kids for his future. You know what I mean? That money could be doing something fantastic for a holiday, for you guys to go on a holiday and enjoy yourself. So guys, I'm telling you the honest truth. Whatever you're doing, when it comes to these two things, stop. All right? So if you eat healthy today, that don't mean say, okay, you're going to try your best and do it another day healthy again and another. And you just say what you can do. What is in that tea? I just joined. It is pineapple. The best option is to follow me on my YouTube channel. The recipe going to be over there, because if I tell you, you're not going to remember. So all right, let's talk about it. Pineapple. We got bay leaf, cloves, pimento seed, ginger, and turmeric inside of it. All right. Yeah, a good vibes. But follow me over my YouTube channel and get all of these healthy recipes. I'm going to leave the video on the live section on my YouTube channel where you guys can watch it and make it. All right, let's give you a quick update. These teas where I make, guys, okay? When I make these teas every night, and I do smoothie every day, and today I did potato and spinach, all right? Yes, it's to support my audience and to tell them, okay, guys, we're going to have to do something fantastic and amazing with ourselves, because we cannot keep staying on one thing all the time. Don't get me wrong. There is a lot of things out there can make teas, okay? Whole heap of things, I can get them if I want. But I like to get things which is very local for my community, that they can get it in the supermarket, grab it, and make themselves a cup of tea, all right? What about the information? Definitely, 100%. Garlic is also very good for it. Yeah, garlic tea is an amazing cup of tea. The pineapple tea right here, anti-inflammatory, also very good. The pineapple tea with the ginger, we got the pimento seed in it, and the bay leaf and all them thing there. That's what I'm drinking right here. Beautiful cup of tea, guys, which I will encourage every one of you to try at home, honestly. But there's a lot going there's a lot going on this evening, guys. But you know what? I'm gonna say to you, this is fantastic and an amazing cup of tea this evening, honestly. And I will encourage you guys to try this one at home, because why? All of the ingredients them are in the supermarket where you guys can get to buy. Okay, let's go for it. Another one. Beautiful and fantastic tea. Yeah. So this tea is just to support my audience, because back in the days I used to cook all different kind of food and I used to be sick a lot. And since I changed my diet, things has changed. Yeah, back in the days, I'm telling you one thing, back in the days, guys. Number one, I never forget this. And I'm telling you, that's why I know, never forget these. Number one, I used to have a lot of headache. And I was always wondering why I have all these kind of headache. Number two, I'm always go to the shop and buying paracetamol and all of these kind of medication. Go to my doctor regular. And I'm like, no man, something's definitely wrong. And then, because those days I will be cooking all different kind of dishes. And then after, I'm talking about a long time ago now, probably about a good 8-9 years now. And I said to myself, you know what? I started to do my own research about eating healthy and start to do a lot of research. And then I said to myself, you know what happened, man? I need to cut off of these pill. I'll be taking 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening. And I'm like, my head will be still goes off. Then I went to the doctor one day and the doctor do my blood pressure. My blood pressure was sky high blue. You see, from that day until today, and I'm talking about it's a very long time. And the doctor did not say to me, change your diet, eat healthy. He said to me, you have high blood pressure. Well, we're going to have to give you some medication. And from that day until today, trust me, that never happened to me again. Yeah, no. Never happened to me again with that medication. Never. And I say, you know what, enough is enough. And that's it today. So when I go and do my blood pressure the other day, she said everything is good. And what I'm doing, constantly do what you're doing, because what you're doing is very good. I don't know why I get such a perfect reading. Because in the morning I did drink white onion tea in the morning. So I'm wondering if that was what happened. I just found that this name of pimento seed also, one of the also call it, yeah, it's a spice, you know. Here it is. It's a spice. See that? I brought it in London. See that? It's all spice, pimento. And you can get this to buy. But what a lot of people don't know, it's not only a spice, it's got a lot of benefit. So if you even look at this, guys, quickly, I'll Google it and show you something. Because I do a lot of Google research on these things. All of these things, I Google it and look at the benefit. All over the years I've been doing it. I do a lot of research. And that's why I say, the brain we have again, Jackie, that is very good for blood pressure. The benefit of the pimento seed is PIM. I did a lot of research on it, and when I find out it was really good for us, I said, if my audience know what's going on with the pimento seed, they will be having a shock. Pimento seed, see that? All right, it's got a lot of vitamin, and this is the vitamin I want to talk about. See that? It's also vitamin C and vitamin A. All right, so a lot of people might see me use the pimento seed, but what they didn't, and it reduce inflammatory and pain. All right, it's also very good for pain in your joint. All right, its pimento seed is good to. How do you use pimento seed? Let me just share this with you guys, and you guys can also look at this. But I know antioxidant and all antioxidant. Well, I know that the pimento seed was amazing. And when I started to do my research on pimento seed, and I was like, I remember my grandmother used to use a lot of pimento seed in the pork and the beef and all of those things. And I'm like, okay, I need to do some research on pimento seed. And I started to do my research on pimento seed, and I said, wow, guys, was a good stuff I started to do using the pimento seed. You can It's not only just cook with it. There's a lot of benefit around it with the pimento seed, guys. All right? Yeah. So let's look at this bit right here. So again, I just post that to you guys. You can also read it. The pimento, yeah, is powerful seed. And people don't even know what's going on with that seed there. Where it is. Yeah. Getting hold on the first. Okay. Chef, you should have getting apple with a pimento can search here remedy for that one. It's not a health. Okay, definitely. Oh, come on. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. I was like I did a lot of research around the pimento seed. And then when I see it was such a benefit for a lot of people, I started telling people to start to use it. All right. But it's also and it also helped to boost your immune health. All right. And it's also very good for your skin also. So that's why I started to use it. But a lot of people was laughing at me when I'm using the pimento seed. People laugh at me and think I'm crazy because they don't know the benefit of it. Because a lot of people, when they see me was using the pimento seed into tea and in making teas and things, a lot of people laugh at me and say this guy is a crazy guy. I saw the message and I look at them and I'm like, okay, you probably don't understand what's going on. So that's why so many people was laughing at me. But some people was saying, no, it is good. It's good to use. And that's why people start. It's pimento seed, good for ear. Ear grow, pimento seed, amazing natural oil for ear grow. Yeah. The pimento seed oil is good. One day I'm going to make the pimento seed oil and share with my audience. Because it's also very good too. Yeah. Because they're not talking about allspice. Yeah, it's a lot of, yeah, they call it allspice in England. But when I was in Jamaica and growing up, then my grandmother didn't call it as that. My grandmother called it, we go up there and broke off all the leaf and thing, and you know, this is some proper good organic one right here. Because I'm always buying these things because I know natural stuff and I like to cook with them and I like to use them. Perfect. Okay. Now the big thing is, guys, I don't know if you guys still interested enough, go over to Amazon, get yourself a copy of the book and support Chef Ricardo Cooking. Jackie, join the club. I know, natural remedy people. That's we are crying. All right. Get yourself a copy of the book, From Poverty to Purpose. It's available on Amazon and support the progress. Yeah, man. So people, they call it allspice. So go and get yourself one of this and have it at home. You can make yourself a cup of tea from it. Just soak into water and drink it. It's amazing. All right. And you can get it in the, I think you can get it in the US. And also you get it in England. But it's very good. Not only Christmas, Easter alone when I use this stuff. You can use it any time of the year. All right. Is your book available on King? Yeah, definitely on Amazon. Yeah, beautiful one, guys. So get this, people. Let me open up and make you guys smell it. All right. So you guys can smell it. Let me see if Jackie said if you can smell it because I tell him, man, you can, oh my days, when you smell this, you're thinking about the Caribbean. Look at that, guys. You're thinking about the Caribbean when you smell this. It smells amazing. Can I make my own oil from it? And yes, yeah, you can make your own oil from it. It's very good for growing a hair. I'd have to show you how to make this one. But smell it. You smell it amazing. When we say it smells amazing, we're talking about it smells so good. Proper organic pimento seed, this is, man. Good vibes. Let's put up this. Okay. It's 65 minutes now. Thank you so much for this evening. Tomorrow evening, I will catch you guys update. And we will do another show 11 o'clock tomorrow night. 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, I'm going to be doing... Oh yeah, Michelle, I will definitely do one video on it one evening. Prevent seal oil for growing ear. I might do that for you tomorrow. If you want me to do that video, I'll do a quick shots on it. Because I know how to do it. Yeah. I know how to do that one. Natural remedy also bringing. Yeah. I'm going to find it as... Oh, everyone is calling it allspice. But there's a lot of it. You have to put in the name pimento seed. Because you got a lot of name on that one. But anyway, you can search for it. But it's very good. Very, very, very good for you guys. And I will encourage you to get it. Big up my TikTok audience. All right. Have a beautiful evening. Please watch the video over that side. It is very good as this one. Have a great evening. The weekend is over for me. It's going to Monday now. So guys, whatever you do, stay blessed and have a lovely, lovely, lovely week ahead of us. Jackie, this channel is for my dog and cat. All right, good vibes. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, man. Everything is good. All right, have a beautiful one and stay blessed, man. And I'll catch you guys with another one. A good vibes. Stay blessed. Esther Delicious. Nice to see you. Thank you so much.